Hello everybody, this is Steve here and welcome to GopherHaul. If you haven't started your business yet, what are you waiting for? If you don't start your business this year, you'll be at least 1 year older when you do. So get started today. Alright, today's GopherHaul Lawn Care Business Podcast, what I want to talk about is making the most of potential lawn care business upsells. Now, this is a great topic that was talked about on our Gopher forum at www.gopherforum.com. And I also took it and I made a blog entry about this in my blog at lawnchat.com. Now there's just a ton of content that you really need to get on there and get on both sites, get on the forum, get active, and get on the blog and read all this stuff, because there's just so much stuff. It's just going to help you improve your business and make more profits and and grow. So anyway, so the topic today was making the most of potential lawn care business upsells. Now, how often are you out there performing a service on a customer's property when you see a problem that you feel you could fix? And do you mention this problem to the customer? If not, why not? Offering basic weekly mowing services is a great way to open up the lines of communication with a customer that can lead to bigger profits if you know what to do. So one of our members, as I said, on the Gopher Lawn Care Business Forum, he shared with us some of his suggestions on how he makes big money with his upsells to his current lawn care customer base. And he wrote to us. He said, "I have 3 crews out there that do lawn mowing, pressure washing, and cleanup jobs. And I've worked with them this week just to see how things were going. I try to encourage them to look around, look for things we do, and talk to the clients. I realize it's not in everyone's blood to simply, start up a conversation and say, hey, I noticed you could use, blah, blah, blah. This is something we offer if you'd like." Staff even come up to him and they ask him if it's okay to talk to the customer, and he says he wonders why. His response is always that by all means, go and talk to the customers. They're the ones that are signing your paycheck. So he picked up 8 additional jobs from current customers this week so far, and he took various staff members to talk to the owners of these different properties. And a classic case, he said, was yesterday. He checked in on a crew, and they were out there doing a mulch job, and he said it looked excellent. He walked around the house, and he noticed it really needed a pressure washing. So he asked the staff member if they noticed, that the house could use a pressure washing, and they said, yeah, that we noticed it. So he says that he sends out these postcards to all his customers, and on the postcard, one of the things on there that he lists is that he offers pressure washing. So these customers are aware of it, but they're just not jumping on it. So what did he do? He goes up to the door and he knocked on it and he says, how are things going so far, with the mulching job? And she said it looks excellent. So he said, you have a beautiful home and a beautiful location, and I couldn't help but notice the mold on the side and the back of your siding, which is, we see this very often, and if you're interested, we provide this service and we can give you a quote. And her response was, I didn't realize you did this, and was going to look up for a company on the Yellow Pages and to try to find out what this costed. And he replied, he said he could do it for $425 and explained the process. And she just responded back. She said, yes, do it please. He said he sees this on probably 60% of the places he visits. We have to be proactive, he said, and based on his experience, if we are, he said, we'll get additional work, and some of the work is very high profits. Besides that, you already have the gear there, and the longer on the site, the more people are going to notice, and walk by and drive by, and they're going to see the property transform, and people will stop and start asking questions. The neighbors will feel slighted as, potentially their place is no longer looking as good as, this house, and then that all plays into it. So that's just his thought for the day. He said he wanted to share with us. He said tomorrow he's digging 2 fish ponds, and he picked these up too while he was out with his mowing crew, and he was talking to a customer. He said one of them was a daycare customer, and one has a house with a lot of those small waterfalls that you'll see at the big box stores. He said it's going to be a very easy $600 job, and all he had to do was simply walk the property with the owner and said, hey, you know what, a fish pond would be an interesting addition. And the owner said, you do those? So as you walk around and you service a customer's property, think to yourself, what other services could they use? Then offer the customer those services, and you just might see a big boost in your bottom line. So I hope this helped you out, and I hope this gets you thinking. If you're looking for other additional add-on services besides the one I talked about, get on the forum, gopherforum.com, and also get on my blog at lawnchat.com, and I have a whole list of additional services you can offer, and we talk about how to bid on all these different jobs. So I hope this helps you out. Until the next time we speak, always remember to dream it, build it, go for it. And don't forget to check out Gopher billing and scheduling software for the lawn care industry at www.gophersoftware.com. If you have a problem scheduling and billing your repetitive jobs, that can be tedious and time consuming. The solution to that problem is the Gopher billing and scheduling software, because it allows you to quickly and easily schedule your jobs and create invoices. All you have to do is simply set up your jobs at the beginning of the season and let Gopher handle the rest. With Gopher, you can print out your list of scheduled jobs for each day and then automatically print invoices out after those jobs have been completed. It couldn't be easier. Go to the site, download the 30-day trial, and see if it's right for you.